See, stream's good. How you guys doing? We're hopping in tonight to check out the Genshin 5.5 live stream. Got a decent length stream, it looks like here. Can't wait to check it out. We're finally getting Iansan playable after the Travail teaser all those years ago. So very exciting times. Hey, how you doing? Yep. Just got a little snack, took a little break, and got everything set up. So, let's see what's going on. Without further ado. Collective Play Whirlwind Tour. Cool, get to see the area. Some lava zones. Yeah! The new guys, unstoppable charging. Damn. We're a big boy. The music, yeah. Very upbeat. Yeah, new soaring. Yeah, then the tribe itself. That's cool. With the horns and everything. Small but mighty fitness guru. True. Look at her go. Sprinting around. Yeah, I might try to snipe Iansan next patch. We'll have to see. 5.5. Fun little animation there as well. I think the two other regions I'm also looking forward to a lot, is and Varesa, Fast and Furious Masked Hero. So adorable. Makes sense why they're called Tatankasaurus. They tank. Yeah. What was that Scooby-Doo sandwich? And Sonic? Look at those wheel legs. Look at her go. So fast. Aw, that's so fun. Yeah. No, that's great. I love the little animations as well. Yeah, the two other areas I'm looking forward to in Nalan are the volcano and the Marijavari. We'll have to see if we get the volcano here or not. It looks kind of like we are remnants. Sonic Law, yeah. Another look at these guys. Oh, is it is it looping? Is this like a pre-stream now? Yeah, it's okay, it's looping. Varesa is adorable. Iansan too. Oh, actually, that's new. Yeah, I've seen that. So there is some new footage. Cool. Yeah, showing everyone off again. Got the big weight. It's fun that both their abilities are focused around just run. Run fast. Yeah, look at her go. Good form. She's strong, yeah. Falling Star Fields. Some more dragon runes. Yeah, look at this Scooby-Doo shit. Just squish. No. Yep, happy. And just smashing through stuff. The lower place? Yeah, I think we're getting a few fun places. Ooh. Jumping. I mean, yeah, it feels very Sonic with how she's running around, jumping over the gaps and everything. Okay, now we get all three, yeah. All three running. Or all four, I should say. There we go. Stage complete.
I made it. I'm not
Yeah,
late, am I?
Mizuki.
No,
Mizuki and
it's just
Varesa.
about to start. Oh,
On.
and speaking of, hello everyone! Welcome to the Genshin Impact version 5.5 special program.
Music is so
My
good.
name
Yeah.
is Naomi McDonald.
Can't
and
wait to
I
listen
voice
to
Mizuki
the different versions in
Mizuki.
game.
As for my co-host, if you've checked out
For
the
like,
bulletin
you
board
know,
at the Weary
Night and
Inn,
Day and all that.
you might have heard of a warrior from the
Yeah.
Collective of Plenty who once ate
80 people's worth of
food
That's
all
crazy.
by herself. I wonder who it could be.
Yeah, who?
That would be my character. Hello
Turn it up a little
everyone,
bit.
my name is
Mizuki's
Jane
British.
Jackson, and I'm the voice of Varesa.
Yeah, I haven't heard the
Exciting.
English VA.
We get to host the special program together. Although I was kind of surprised when I got the invite, I have to be honest. I mean,
Well, I mean, I
Mizuki's
think I
Netland
heard
bathhouse isn't open
English VA in
version
one of the
5.5.
trailers,
Well,
but
actually, the theme of
not the
today's
VA
program
speaking
is
normally.
a travel guide, and Mizuki
Theme is
is
travel
an
guide.
experienced traveler, right?
Cool.
So I think it's a good match.
I'm on a challenge now.
Yeah, no, I guess you're
Yeah.
actually right.
So to kick things off, does
Eating
everyone
competition.
remember how Iansan invited the traveler to check out our tribe, the Collective of
Yep.
Plenty? Well, in version 5.5, travelers will get to do just that.
Awesome.
Nice.
The character you voice is from there, right? Doesn't that mean you have some inside scoop to share?
Oh, it would be
Yeah, a
my
bit of info.
pleasure. Let's see.
New companion.
Let's start with the version trailer.
Of course. Haven't even gotten the trailer yet. Cool. Yeah, that's a neat looking zone. We're flying around. Little guy. Oh, is this going to be the finale? Is that world quest? I still need to do that on stream. I need to catch up on world quests, honestly. Cool. There she go. Happy.
We made it! Welcome to the Collective of Plenty.
Yep.
What up, my dude?
The exercise tribe. Hey, Eva. Yeah. I did see that from one of the thumbnails. So I did see his design, but we'll definitely go back. Check it again. Yeah, just running through everything.
Time for a
Oh,
real
the music,
showdown.
yeah. Really looks like Celestia. I mean, yeah, floating stuff.
Start the clock.
Stop. Running around.
Anyway, I'm sorry, but I gotta get some food in me.
Are we chasing after that guy?
Get ready to feed.
Oh boy. Hold up.
More please.
Ah, yeah. And do a little animation there. Well, we know Vinewood's gonna win that one. Ooh, yep, literally Sonic. Side-scrolling. Yeah. Side-scrolling platformer. That's great.
Evil jerk of a mushroom. Let me show you.
Wonder if that will be part of her story quest, that segment. Eva looks so cool. Yeah, I'll have to go back and check that out once we finish up the stream. Go back over the trailer. Ah, yeah, puts the mask on, drop kicks. Nice. It even brings up a little ring there for ultimate. That's cool. We got plunge attack. Ooh, oh boy. New boss to farm. Oh, that's not good.
Oh no, not good.
Yeah.
It's acting up again.
Thanks, my mom. Okay, so it looks like we're getting 2 formidable bosses. Well, something to use my resin on. Yeah, little guy's story. Thanks for E for everyone. Varesa probably. Yeah. Those drop kicks. Cool. Yeah, this definitely adds a pretty crazy looking region. And we got, what is that, a hole in the sky over on the left? Cool. I like how they're taking a lot of time in the trailer to show off the areas as well. Yeah, that looks great. traversing around. Looks so cool, yeah. Exactly.
Ungrateful humans. Is there really some kind of evil power inside the sacred flame crystals?
I gotta think this through. What should I do?
It would be great if we could get to the bottom of this, but not every historical mystery can be unraveled.
Oh, well. Blew that up. Cool. Yeah, and then better look at Aoife there as well. And this little guy that we met before. Cool. Yeah, and I did already grab all the redemption codes. Yeah, the sky holes. Yep. Yeah. Well, that all looks great. And like I said, I love how much focus they put on showing off the area as well. Crimson Moon, Conria. We'll have to see. Well, obviously, I have to check out if that's continuation of like world quests or if that's going to be part of the tribe story, Varesa's story and stuff. Yeah, great art of them hanging around. And yeah, I already got the codes earlier before they expired, so hopefully we're all good there. Celestia not cry lore.
This version looks so fun.
Yeah, we've been getting a lot of
That seems
not
to be the
cry
vibe
stuff
of the
recently.
Collective of Plenty in general.
So true.
Oh, right.
The Collective of Plenty is the traveler's final stop in their tribal tour of Natlan.
Tribal tour.
The tribe
So
is
we'll probably
located near
still
the
get
Great Volcano of
DLC
Toland, which has been
with that.
looming in the distance since version
Marriage of
5.0.
But
The people of
yeah, we're getting
Natlan view the
Volcano
volcano as a
Dispatch.
sacred
Cool.
mountain.
Ooh, Sacred Mountain. That sounds a bit cool.
Yeah. So for travelers who've played through the Cinder City World
Haven't done
Quest,
that yet.
the name might sound familiar. It's the place
Take
we
our
were told
Saurian
to take our
companion.
Saurian companion. So if
Travail
you're planning to
theme.
explore the volcano, head to the tribe
Yeah.
first and keep going from there.
Whoa,
Oh, it's so
that
much fun.
platform looks like it has bull horns. Kind of like Varesa. Must be one of the main attractions of the tribe.
yeah.
Huh. Did that volcano just erupt?
Yeah. The volcano is
Come
dormant
on.
most of the time.
I'm trying to
but
move it
if
out of the
ground
way
starts to shake,
so it doesn't
could
cover
be a
them up
sign
down
that
there.
an eruption is imminent. But
There you
if
go.
that happens, you can just find somewhere safe and watch the volcanic rain.
So this just
It's
happens
actually
every
really
once in a while?
beautiful. Oh, and you'll probably encounter falling rocks too, but the tribe Saurians can
Smash
help out
through
with
them.
that.
Oh,
Cool.
nice.
Like the other tribes, the Collective of Plenty is home to a unique
Just a little
kind
guy.
of Saurian, the Tatankasaur.
Mhm.
The little ones may look cute and innocent, but don't
Yeah, they
be
grow
fooled.
up. Be
Adult
big.
Tatankasaurs are powerful creatures. They can smash rocks and other objects by sprinting at
Nice.
them. Striking something with their horns triggers their fighting spirit, enabling them to perform a second
Cool.
sprint, which is faster, more powerful, and allows them to briefly dash across
Ah.
water or liquid phlogiston.
Run.
Tatankasaurs are gentle creatures at heart, but when they get serious, their brute strength is
That's cool.
nothing to
Yeah.
scoff at. Take advantage of the indwelling mechanic during exploration,
Mhm.
and no obstacle will be able to stand in your way.
Sweet.
Oh, I should also mention,
Cute little
Varesa
guys, yeah.
has a Tatankasaur companion of her own.
Aw.
Her name is Vanana.
Banana.
Oh, she even has a little bow on her leg.
Yeah, with
What's
the
she
color scheme of Varesa.
Looks like she's keeping watch over the orchard for Varesa. And speaking of the
Favorite
orchard,
food.
let's look at some of Varesa's food favorites.
Okay.
Varesa's family owns the orchard, so it looks like their fresh fruit made
Fresh
the top
fruit.
of the list.
Mm.
Being so close to the volcano makes the
That makes
Collective of
sense.
Plenty a great farming
Yeah,
area.
the
So the
ash.
fruit is even more
The bow.
delicious.
Oh.
Yeah.
What about that? What's the epic feast showdown?
It's
Ooh, is this
actually
gonna be
a
one of the
speed eating
events?
contest featuring a ton of delicious food.
The servings
Or her
are
story
that
as well.
big?
Oh
How do
boy.
people even finish
Big
something
plate
like
for
that?
Varesa.
Come hungry, I guess?
Mm.
Varesa will introduce the traveler to another one
Tribal
of her favorites
Chronicle,
during
yeah.
her tribal chronicle, a fruit-flavored
A live
mushroom.
family?
And we're
Yeah.
sure it's not poisonous?
I know that
Well, just think of it as a regional
that doesn't happen
delicacy.
often in Genshin.
It's supposed to taste really good,
Or at
but
least
there's
not ones that we
actually
meet
a
either.
legend about these mushrooms in the Collective of Plenty.
A legend, huh?
Yeah.
Right,
Most of the
Paimon called them
mushrooms are
evil
red,
earlier.
but according to the legend, if you see a green one, it must be picked and eaten right away.
Wait, what happened to the regular mushroom? Isn't that a fungus?
Yeah.
Okay, so this might sound weird, but
Looks like that's all we can divulge for now.
Okay.
But don't worry,
Gotta
all
find
will
out.
be revealed in Varesa's Tribal Chronicle. Whether you want to participate in the Epic Feast Showdown, unravel the mystery of the green mushrooms, or learn more about Varesa herself,
Okay.
be sure to check it out.
Yeah, I'm
Plus,
sure that will be
you
fun
don't
then.
have to progress through the whole
Or
Natland
another
story to
quest
start your chronicle.
flashback.
And if completed within a
Yeah.
certain time frame, travelers
I mean,
can
I
earn
generally
free
had a
gems
fun time
and
with
level
that.
up materials
Like,
for
I get why
Varesa.
people
During the Abyss
had a
invasion,
tough time
Varesa
getting
was
through
busy
it,
defending her
but-
tribe, right? The situation was so dangerous.
it was fun. It was just like, oh yeah, I head
How'd you get
around,
hurt?
talk
Well,
to them,
Varesa may
talk
seem
to the
to
Aranara.
Move at her own pace.
Gotta
but
put on a
don't
few
be
different
fooled.
voices for
She's
them.
a fierce warrior of her tribe.
Mm-hmm.
As long as she can get herself in the zone.
Oh, you mean by
Shake
eating
more
80?
ovens.
No, 100
Payback
servings.
orchard manager.
No. Well, okay, that is
Aspiring
one
hero
way,
who
but she
hungers for
also has a
justice
different method.
and food.
So Varesa grew up reading stories about
Mhm.
Natland's heroes, and she always
Fun
dreamed
but
of
long.
following in their footsteps. So she made herself a mask modeled after the one her idol Fiatena wore.
Hmm.
Whenever she wears the mask, it's like she can channel the hero she always wanted to be.
Oh, she has
that's
that
so
ancient
sweet.
name as well.
All
then.
right, let's take a look at her combat abilities.
Find out what it is.
Running late again.
There you go. Yep. That's great. Yeah, and the big jump. Found some hilly churros causing trouble at the orchard.
Ouch!
What's that?
Ouch! Headbutt!
Yeah. Yeah, the mask. That's so much fun.
Blab! Ultimate flying kick!
Lucho Libre. Just dive bombing on everyone.
Oh my god, the heart effect.
Yeah. Special
She
effects.
even falls down?
Mitsuri and
That's
Genshin.
so
Love her.
adorable.
Without the
Yeah.
mask,
Love
Varesa's
Hashira.
movements can be a bit uncoordinated, awkward, and clumsy. But once she has the mask on, her demeanor does a complete
Hmm. Yeah.
180.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
fun.
this girl's
Yeah,
got
seeing her
wrestling
normals
skills.
change up.
Definitely.
That's
But the core of
that's
her
actually
kit
great.
is actually her plunging attack.
Oh, really?
yeah, making
Yeah,
different
kind of different,
animations
right?
for within
Varesa
and
uses the
without
momentum
of
of
her
her charged
ultimate.
attack to leap into the air and then plunge
Cool.
toward her enemies.
Charged
After
plunge.
unleashing her elemental skill,
Voice is so
tapping her
cute.
normal attack will allow her to quickly perform a charged
Cool.
attack and then attack with greater speed.
Wow. She seems a lot more lithe, and her moves seem more forceful.
Forceful
Yeah, I was
is
going to say it
great.
makes perfect sense with
Varesa gains
Shianu.
Night Soul points by hitting enemies
Persona.
with her plunging attack. When her Night Soul points reach maximum level through this method, Varesa can enter
Ah,
a special state
wrestling.
and consume Night Soul points to unleash an even stronger plunging attack.
So this must be the hero state you mentioned before, when she wears the mask and channels her idol.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, yeah, her moves definitely look so much more confident now.
That's for sure. The combination
Yeah,
of her
tons of fun
elemental
effects
skill,
with her.
charged attack, and plunging attack is where her kit really shines. Plus, when in this state, for a brief period of time after performing a
Fiery
plunging
passion
attack,
state.
Varesa can unleash a special elemental burst.
Oh, I get it.
Cool.
So the on-screen
So maybe it's
indicator
her,
around her
skill
signals when
then,
you can
where she puts on the
unleash it.
mask.
And
Either
during
burst
her
or
normal
skill.
elemental burst, Varesa dons her
Okay,
mask,
okay,
enters her
that's when she
special
puts on
combat
mask, yeah.
state, and unleashes
Normal
a
burst,
powerful
and then you
flying
can do
kick
like
against
mini
her enemies.
bursts.
Ooh, that's a strong kick.
Of course, adventuring isn't all about combat. Like the Saurians in
Yep.
her tribe, Varesa is good at sprinting, jumping, and smashing through obstacles in her way.
Yeah, I
Go
was
for
gonna
it.
say that leg spinning animation when she sprints is just
Yeah.
so cute.
Yeah.
It's fun how they have the
Plus,
blur
if
and
she
everything on
encounters an
there.
obstacle on the road, she can just
That actually
slink
looks
right
really
over
good.
it.
Yeah,
Game.
she jumps pretty high.
Varesa's a great fighter when she needs to be, but she doesn't do too well in a competition setting. She's afraid of hurting other people.
Ah, okay, so she's all raw power and no
Oh.
control, huh? I bet Iansan could help with that. Varesa's one of her students, right?
Lucha?
Yes, and Iansan's ancient name means
Or
power, so if
Lucha.
anyone can teach you
Sorry, I was thinking of a Star Rail character. I was like, Lucha? No, Lucha. Yeah. Female wrestlers. Yeah.
Varesa about
Again,
wielding immense
Lucha
strength,
Libre.
it's her.
Lucha Libre.
Oh, speaking of Iansan, it seems like our travel guide has some information about her.
Right.
Yes, these are some of Iansan's tips for a successful visit
Oh,
to the
boy.
Collective of Plenty. So, let's take a look at some of the recommended activities around her tribe.
Yeah, Lucha
The Collective
Libre.
of Plenty is all about brute strength,
Oh,
so
that's a
wrestling
Jack Black
matches
movie,
are a
but
popular
based off
activity,
of course,
especially between people and
wrestling.
Saurians. If you're interested, head to the wrestling arena to check it out.
Whoa, that looks like a close match.
Travelers might also spot matador Manitus around the outskirts
Right, were
of
we
the
chasing
tribe.
one around
I get the name now.
earlier
They
in the
definitely
trailer?
look like bullfighters.
Earlier
Or,
in
I
the
guess,
stream?
Saurian
Yeah.
fighters in this case.
Yeah, I got
Anyway,
chased after him
these
in
little
Smash.
guys are pranksters that like to taunt the Tatankasaurs with their banners. In true
Got it.
collective of plenty fashion, the best way to get rid of them is by charging straight at
Yep.
them. Of course, we can't forget about the most popular pastime in the tribe, exercise.
Yep.
And
Fit
since
tribe.
Iansan is a professional trainer, a lot of people come to her for nutrition plans, training plans, and strength training exercises. I
It's
mean,
either-
she can
yeah, her
do
school.
it all.
Yeah, but it's quite the contrast seeing her train people who are so much bigger than her. But once you
Covered
learn
in
about her
molten stone.
personality, I
Early
feel like
bed
you
will
don't even
early
notice
to
her height
rise.
anymore.
What
She
do you
just
think, high
definitely
sugar
seems
or sodium?
dependable and supportive.
Fair enough.
Definitely.
Head
So
coach
let's take a
in
look at
this
how
club.
all that training plays out in combat.
Different each tribe is, yeah. All take their like inspirations from different places and
One more set.
have like things that they're mainly passionate about. Whether that is competition, exercise, or being guides for people, scouts, all sorts of different things. Or even just like
As you can see,
Leaders
Iansan is an
are,
electro polearm user.
Polearm? But
Shamans,
isn't that a barbell?
right.
Hey, a barbell can be an effective weapon,
Yep,
but
just
only
hitting
in
them
the
with a big
hands of
old
an
barbell.
experienced in-game professional, of course. So don't try this at home, travelers.
Yeah, I think I'm going to leave the barbell fighting to Iansan.
Yeah,
With her elemental skill, Iansan gains night soul points and dashes
Cool.
forward a certain distance.
Quick.
yeah,
With her
let's stomp.
elemental burst, Iansan unleashes a powerful ground pound and summons her limited edition kinetic energy scale for
Cool.
workouts to the field.
Wait, what does that do?
The energy scale follows the active character and boosts their attack based on Iansan's own attack.
No
and
more
amount of
circle
night soul points.
impact.
The more night soul points
We
she
can
has, the higher
move.
the
We don't have
boost.
to stay in bended
okay.
circles.
So it's better for Iansan's night soul points to remain high.
Yes, exactly. And that's where the energy scale's
Yeah,
other
move
function
around.
comes in. The energy scale logs the
Where do you use
distance
night
the
souls?
active character has
Mhm.
moved, excluding Iansan herself.
Yeah, they all have like
The
custom
more
mods
Iansan's
and
party members move, the more night
animations to
soul
your night
points she
soul.
gains, which means her attack buff is higher.
Wow.
Cool.
Okay, so it all comes down to the amount
Let's
of
go.
exercise. Very fitting for a trainer. So Iansan probably works best with characters
Yeah,
who use
movement
movement
abilities.
abilities in combat.
That's true.
And it looks like it
Although,
counts vertical
because
as
of
well
that, her
then,
buff isn't
since
restricted to a
they're
specific
doing lots of
AoE.
plunges as well.
So moving
Mhm.
around is kind of the point.
Yeah.
I'm sure travelers will figure out
Ah,
all
that makes
sorts of
perfect
cool
sense.
team comps.
That's
Can
so
each-
nice.
Yeah.
Also, when a nearby party member triggers a Night Soul burst, Iansan obtains the warming up effect through one of her talents, allowing her to continuously restore HP to your
Just
current active
flinging
character
yourself
for a period
around.
of time.
Oh, I like
Yeah.
that. Because recovery is definitely important in training too.
Iansan's training comes in handy for exploration as well.
Excited to see
In the Night
Aoife,
Soul's blessing state,
and the lore.
Iansan's
Yeah.
movement speed is enhanced.
because this will be
And
our
holding
first
the
time
sprint
seeing him
button
in
allows
game.
her to enter the even faster at rush state.
It looks like we'll be hitting
Wow,
him
that's lightning fast.
either in
Looks
their
like Iansan's got
Tribal
some
Chronicles
serious
or
athletic
somewhere else.
ability. I really like how all her skills suit her profession.
Yeah, I feel like her training philosophy really shines through. It takes constant, dedicated practice
Mm-hmm.
to truly harness your power. And that's definitely what makes Iansan so effective against her enemies.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of enemies, I see a
Danger.
danger notice here.
yeah the new formidable bosses.
Well,
Yep.
travelers need to defeat this
Lava
creature to get
dragon
Varesa's
statue.
ascension materials. It uses scalding
Cool.
lava and rocks to attack its foes, so make sure you're prepared, travelers.
This monster kind of reminds me of the lava enemies we faced
Design's
before.
very good.
The ones afraid of
The
pyro
pyro
attacks.
looks so
Oh,
cool.
you're right. It's like an extreme
Yeah,
version
again,
of those
I'll have to
enemies, and it works in a similar way.
Check out more of his
Hit it
design
with enough
when I go
pyro
back
attacks and it
over
will
the
change
trailer
form,
at the end of the
giving you
stream.
an opportunity to strike.
Analyze stuff a little bit
Now
more.
is also the perfect time to talk about an improvement to the boss tracking system.
Oh,
Starting in version 5.5, clicking on a boss icon on the map will allow you to more quickly navigate to its location.
got it. Telling you, oh hey,
nice.
here's
Well,
the
that should make
entrance
farming a lot
to
easier.
the cave.
Alright. I'd
that
say
you
it's
have to
about
get
time
to.
for
It's
our
like,
first
okay.
break.
Oh,
Yeah, I
wait,
guess sometimes
we
the
forgot
underground
something
ones are
important.
a little more
Oh,
difficult
of
to get
course.
to.
The event wishes. In
Yeah,
the first
characters.
half of version 5.5,
Yep.
we'll have event wishes from
Again, makes
Varesa
absolute
and Genyoon.
sense. Yeah,
Iansan will also enjoy a drop rate boost.
on
Plus,
their
a new
banner,
5-star catalyst, Vivid Notions, will be featured on the weapon banner.
And in the second
Yeah,
half
very
of version
colorful
5.5,
for
we'll
Varesa.
have returning event wishes for Shilonen and Venti.
Yeah.
All
Julonin
right,
and Venti.
now we can actually take our first break.
Amen.
See you soon.
It's been a while since our boy's been in there. And Julonin's great, of course. Ooh. Yep, more dev behind the
之邦是一
scenes.
个什么样的地方？
乌鲁之邦啊，是一个充满力量与肌肉的
Growing
地
with
方。
strength
那
and
么他们
power.
这个部族里面的人解决问题的
Might
哲学
makes
就是
right.
力大专飞。那我们在设计这个区域地图的时候啊，
For
就
the
希望
Lexing.
大世界、角色和龙都有
Philosophy
这
of
种力
rock
大专
brute
飞的感
force.
觉。比方说在太空
Magical girl
碰
staff.
到跨越不了
Yeah.
的悬崖，我觉得跑得够快就能够
Might
顺
take
势起
flight.
飞；碰到一定要过的河流，我觉
River
得
must be
跑得够
crossed.
快就可以水上漂。
Could glide
碰到一些复
across.
杂地形，
If run
我
fast
觉得
enough.
跑得够快就能
Run
够
fast
通
enough.
隧道、改
Dig
变地
tunnels,
形
reshape
等
the
等。
landscape.
那沃鲁之邦的人在日常生活中有什么有意思的事情吗？
Interesting events.
哦，我想起来，这有一款知名的风
Flavor
味饮料，
drink.
就是用沃鲁之邦
Ram
特
into
色的水果加兔角
fruits.
龙猛烈的撞击做出来的。啊，其中这个充满烈度的撞击啊是关键。
Great power comes
毕竟
great
我觉得
mirror.
这个叫做大力出。
停，我
Stop.
的这段
Cut.
卡掉。那火山有什么灵感吗？
It's part of the
这个
volcano.
嘛，我总觉得啊之前纳岛的生态
Like a bit
还
of
缺少一点
wildness.
狂野，而火山
Hunting
天然
beauty
就具有的野性
volcanoes.
美，则可以
That
很
makes
好的弥
perfect
补这一
sense.
块。
Yep.
不过我们开发的同学啊，对这个设计的想法
Differing
还不太同
opinions.
意。
我觉得
That's fair enough. Erupt violently.
火山应该像一座死
It should be dormant.
那最后啊，我们努力的满足了
Says
双
like
方的需
both.
求，让它一会儿沉寂，
Alternate between calm and erupting.
那除了夸张
Yeah, that's
的
fun.
礼貌有没有什么有趣的内容在这里
Dramatic
让大家体验
landscapes.
呢？
当然也是有
Interesting
的。比
experiences.
如说啊，这个小家伙的故事
Yep.
就会在这个版本
Wrapping up that world
我们
quest.
这个版本
Which means
有
I
超越的
definitely
自
need
然
to
生态
catch up.
有激情对撞的场景，甚至还有夸张的地方传奇等着大家。
Exaggerated local
也希望
legends.
大家能够喜
Yeah,
欢
those are
有
always
版本
great.
的游戏内容
Little， Easter eggs to find in a fight.
我觉得应该会喜欢吧。
Makes sense. Not the slime, lol.
Hello,
Yeah.
travelers! Welcome
Yeah,
back
the
to the
bully.
version 5.5 special program.
Welcome back. Does everyone still remember the volcanic eruption we saw earlier? Well, the eruptions are actually getting a lot more intense.
Regional
That
secrets.
seems like a bad omen.
Yeah. Travelers will need to investigate the volcano to learn more.
Cool.
And to do that, travelers will need to wait for the right moment and head to the very top of a circular isle known as the Skyfire Circlet, which sits right above the
Cool.
volcano.
Yeah.
You know, being so close to the crater really does
So
look
that's
very
that area.
dangerous. But wow, is it stunning!
Once you make it to the top, you can
Special
use a special
method.
method to enter the volcano
Dive
and
bombing.
follow a mechanical dragon into an underground
Underground
ruin.
And that's where we get this. Yeah. That's super cool. Sort of its own mini world then. With the, obviously the giant hole in the sky. But within the volcano. It's interesting. Trivial theme. Upside down volcano. Whole sky. Yeah. Again, it's just super cool visually. It reminds me of when we first got like Enko no Miya teased. And it's like, wow, that's that's just so different from what we've gone before. And this is gonna be very similar vibes. In this area. Yeah, look at that. Moon Sisters lore? Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, that's definitely
it's
what
so
they've been
majestic.
teasing.
I thought the inside of a volcano would be nothing but lava and rock, but this place is more like a city.
There have long been legends in that land that speak of a sacred city and a
Kinda
volcano.
like Celestia.
And that's exactly what this place is. It's the sacred
Maybe.
city of Tolan,
We know
built by the
Celestia is
Dragonborn
a,
of ages past.
city of the
The
gods sort of
shattered
thing.
sky looks so cool.
And
these mechanisms
I
look
do think
so
that to be,
advanced.
Yeah. Travelers might notice
The
a certain
login screen for
resemblance to the
Genshin
secret
is
source
probably
automaton.
what
And
will
that's
be
because
closer
everything you see
to
here,
architecturally,
the secret source
but
servants, the
obviously
dragons circling the
we'll
sky,
see once we
the
get
giant
there.
structures are all
Along with
relics from the
Condria and
age of
everything
the
else.
ancient dragons.
Those flying ones are called
Can't believe we're
secret
still
source dragon idols,
we're so
right?
close to like
Wow, we
Snezhnaya
can
and
actually
everything
ride
else.
them. This dragon technology is really impressive.
Yeah, it's
So
neat.
unfortunately, due to the previous war between dragons and humans, along with years of abyssal corrosion, the city doesn't operate like it
Got
should.
it.
The war
Yeah,
between
that sounds
dragons
about
and
right.
humans. What happened?
A few clues were revealed in
Lead
Ochkanatland,
to
but
their
there are
ancient
more
tale.
secrets to uncover this time, and travelers will need the help of a very special Saurian along the way.
Little
Ooh,
one,
I'm
Crimson
guessing
Moon
that
Dynasty.
means it's time for another adventure with Little One.
Oh, that's great.
Absolutely, that's right. Travelers
the
might
little guy.
remember that during the Cinder City World
Similar to
Quest in
Celestia
version
is probably
5.2,
sovereign place.
a mysterious dragonborn said venturing to a sacred city was the key to dispelling the Flame Lord's blessing.
I mean, hey,
and
we have
unraveling
met
the mysteries surrounding Little One. I know a
human.
lot of people can't wait to get to
I'm
the
trying to
bottom of
remember
that
the name.
curse and learn
And then
more about the
Konomiya,
so-called
right.
Chosen of Dragons. And it looks
Someone
like
who took on a
exploring
human
this place
form.
might give you some
Who's
answers.
Not just answers,
Not exactly
but also
human.
rewards. A total of 400 Primo Gems in
Nice.
exploration mission rewards are up for grabs by exploring the new 5.5 regions. These rewards will be available through version 5.6, so
Yep,
don't
2
miss
patches
out.
as we've been getting.
All right, let's get into the version 5.5 events.
Yes, similar to the
Event
Sacred
time.
Dragon City,
Yeah,
our
what are we
first
gonna be
event gives
doing?
travelers the chance to learn about Natlan's past.
Tournament of Glory and Bloom. So it's a
Hey,
competition.
Eva.
Yeah.
So that's where
The
we're
name
going
of
to
the
be seeing
event
it.
is a reference to the Bloomflower Trials, a kind of competition that hasn't been held in Natlan for a long time.
Ooh,
Strong
mysterious.
young
So why is it being
Tabulasaurus.
held now after so much time?
Ah, and you get Auroron.
reason
That's
is to
actually
help
great.
an
I still
alien
don't have
Saurian.
Auroron
Oh, the
on my
little
account,
Tepetless
so getting him
wearing
will
the
be great.
hat.
Yeah, he's a brave little
account.
Saurian who contracted a rare illness during the fight against the Abyss.
Or
So
mobile
the tribal
users.
chiefs enlisted the help of a
Yeah,
professional
Eva
Saurian
free
vet,
Auroron.
Aoife.
Yeah, exactly.
Cuckoo's there too.
Of course. He's Aoife's assistant after all.
Oh,
and
man, that
a
little
very
guy.
capable one at that. No way, bro! Yes way, bro! According to Aoife, if we want to save this Saurian, we need to collect sacred flame crystals, a special resource that can be obtained when tribes fight against each other during the Bloomflower Trials.
Oh, I would do
Yeah,
anything to help
very
that little
fun
guy.
cowboy
know.
design for
And
Eva.
luckily, the 6 tribal chiefs agree. But that's not the only purpose of the tournament. Mawika sees it as a chance for a different kind of competition to
No
unite
way,
her
bro.
people.
Yeah.
And she's even funding the event herself.
Oh, man.
So if all 6 tribes
That was so
are
funny being
participating,
introduced to
I
him.
wonder which team the traveler will be.
Especially him and
How does that
Auroron
work?
talking.
Oh, right.
Or
Let me explain the event.
Paimon
gameplay.
as well getting
Take
in
it
on it.
away.
This event has 2 different kinds of gameplay: the Bloomflower
Okay.
Trials and Saurian Treasure Seeker. In the Bloomflower Trials, travelers will fight alongside their companions in
Design,
an
let's go.
intertribal competition
Tall
that
male
puts their
animal
offensive
after
and
4
defensive
years.
capabilities
First.
to the test.
Mm.
For example, this is an offensive battle with Mualani. In offensive battles, you need to break through the enemy's
Gen Z
defensive barriers
Saurian.
to capture their stronghold. Your allies will provide valuable support on the battlefield. Use their skills to your advantage to complete various stage events and seize
Cool.
the enemy's main base.
And this one with Varesa
I feel
must
like
be
we've
a
had something like this,
defensive
but it's been a
battle.
very
That's
long
right.
time.
In defensive battles, you need to prevent your flag from being destroyed and work with your allies
Charlotte
to
in the
protect
back.
your base.
Wow, so it's
Yeah.
a true standoff between the tribes.
I know, I need to level her
In
up
this
more.
event, when you're competing,
Every
you're
6 I
having
just-
fun.
Okay,
haven't
so
used her
what
on a
about the
team in a
Saurian
bit.
Treasure Seeker?
Basically, travelers need to guide Saurians on a treasure
Or
hunt
E6.
by switching the indicated direction at
C6.
various
There we go.
intersections while collecting treasure and
Man,
avoiding hazards
now
along
we
the
have
route,
C6,
like
E6,
hilly
and
troll patrols
M6
lava
for all the Hoyo
eruptions.
games.
Ooh, looks fun.
Plus,
Okay,
different
little
Saurians
puzzle
have
time.
different abilities, so make sure to choose the best route. Oh, I should also mention, completing this event will give travelers the chance to invite
Yeah.
Auroron to their
Again,
party.
Auroron. Yeah, that's going to be cool.
Version 5.5 also has other exciting events in store. The first one is a more light-hearted co-op
Okay.
event.
Yeah, I'm still finishing up the co-op fishing in quotations event right now.
So fun.
Yeah. In this event, the goal
That's
is
fun.
to collect as
It's a
many
fun little
adventure
time.
coins as possible. Interact with item boxes scattered around the challenge arena to obtain key
Got it.
resources to secure
Yeah, they're changing up
victory.
Oh, so the items help
the
you
environment
mess
at
with other
least,
players and
in
prevent
some of
them
the
from
game
earning
modes
points?
for the
Yeah, that's right.
like Mario Party
Plus,
mode.
everyone has a
That's fun.
designated character, so make
Eva
sure
and
to use
Aurora
their
are
skills
homies.
to your
Yeah.
advantage.
Whoa, 4 Mauikas?
I know Auroron's vegetables.
I can't even tell them apart. So I guess if you're gonna mess with another player, then you better target the right one.
Oh, definitely. Especially because rewards are on the
boy.
line.
So
Everyone
this
just
next event
running
looks like it
around
takes
as
place at the
Mauika.
People of the Springs.
Mauika.
That's right.
Bleh.
It's called Rhythm Ball Metzli. Mualani invited the traveler to her tribe for a special
Music festival.
Shilonen and Mizuki are going to be
Rhythm
there
game?
too.
Sounds nice and
That's what we
relaxing.
usually get.
I feel like Shilonen needs that in her life.
True. In this event, the goal is to strike incoming balls
Okay,
with the
got it,
paddle
yeah.
to smash the
We
block.
got this before.
The paddle's element changes based on your
yeah,
character's
on.
elemental type, so you can even trigger elemental reactions.
Mhm.
All you need to do is hit the ball.
Yeah, it's
to
also
the
been a
beat
while since
to
we've gotten
defeat
this
the
one.
Oh,
boss.
well,
The
that
voice is
doesn't seem
over on
No,
when he dies.
but this
His
next
voice
event
line.
might be.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So, Unlimited Fighting Championship features 5 stages of high difficulty combat challenges. Each stage
I
is
know I don't
divided into
often
2
hear
halves.
the
In the first
the
half,
death
you need to
lines,
follow
but
the directions specified in the
they're
challenge
usually
to
quite
earn
funny.
buffs, which should give you an edge in the second half as you face off
Good to
against
see
the middle
Chaska again.
bosses. Your chosen difficulty determines the max HP of the bosses.
Wait, 9,999
900 boss
multiplier?
HP bars. That's
Is
crazy.
that even possible to defeat?
Well, let's just say the highest difficulty doesn't take the word challenge
Cool.
lightly.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Okay.
Test
well,
out teams and
This next event has to do with
artifacts. Yeah.
So within the event
Double.
period, you can earn double
Nice.
the artifact drops. So if you need to do some artifact farming, don't miss out. Travelers can
Yep.
also look forward to a new
Always need to do
artifact
artifact
domain
farming.
and 2 new artifact sets in version
Well,
5.5.
that's what I'll probably
Ooh,
use that on
nice.
then.
Double drops are here just in time.
Yep, and plus, I heard the Long Night's Oath set tells the story of light keepers who fought against the Abyss and Not Cry.
Lightkeepers. Wow. Nodcry seems so
I think we heard the
mysterious.
term Lightkeepers before.
Lawkeepers, get your pens ready.
But yeah, some Nodcry
Absolutely.
stuff.
So be sure to check out the story behind the artifact set if you're interested.
Cool.
All right, moving on to Repertoire of Myriad Melodies.
Everyone's hyped
Ooh,
and
are we
fell in love with
getting a rhythm
Eva.
game update?
10-second screen
Absolutely.
time.
Certain Natlan OSTs
Yeah.
will now be available in the game.
I mean, people
Cool,
usually
I'm
get
sure
pretty
people have been
excited when
waiting for
there's
that.
Future
hints of a
updates
new
will
playable
continue to add
character.
more music.
Especially
In
when we
addition,
haven't
Natlan and Venti
known
inspired
about them
score
for a
themes
while.
will be added to the
Right.
Treasure of Myriad
It's a little-
Melodies shop.
well,
So check them out. If
you know,
you're
it's like,
interested.
oh, someone brand
Plus,
new?
in the new update,
Like,
you can now play the rhythm
huh?
game in the Serenity
What are they
Pot.
like? What are they doing?
Version 5.5
Right, it's very fun
is
to have
also
that
adding
mystery.
new permanent envisaged echoes
Yeah, lore.
challenges for Venti and Dia. Complete them to
New
earn their
Visage
corresponding
Echoes.
echoes.
Nice.
Ooh, Dia's
Ooh, I
flames
think I
are
need
so
a lock.
cool. Oh,
Some.
and Venti's echoes look like feathers and
Or
Cecilia's.
use some soon in
Very
the
fitting.
So
Imaginarium
check them out if you're
Theater.
interested.
Yeah, and good luck with the challenges.
Travelers can also look forward to some genius
More
Invocation
TCG.
updates,
Yeah.
including new
I
character
say it every
and
time.
action
I need to
cards.
play more
So don't
TCG.
miss out, Genius Invocation
I need to
fans.
just go around the map
Alright.
challenging everyone
next
you
up
can
on
play
the
TCG
agenda
with the good
is
cards and
Our
stuff.
break for the 3rd redemption code. See you on the other side.
New Aoife though,
travelers.
or his voice law. Well, yeah, but we didn't know his design. And then, even when we got some hints about him, it was like, ah, what's he gonna be like? Like, what's his attitude or personality? It's always fun having those mystery characters. It's something similar with Varesa,
Bodies moving.
right? Like, we're going to be getting to know her a lot more this next patch.
Now, on to jump rope. Here we go.
It's cute. I am glad they're putting more stuff during these code moments.
Next
So
up
we-
is high knees. Let's
So
go.
I don't feel like I should just skip it.
You got it, coach.
Actually hang around,
Increase
pay
the
attention.
speed. Oh, gotta
Not long
switch
characters will
out.
have voice lines about Aoife already.
Looking good. Now into a wide squat.
Yeah, I remember back when Child released. That's how we got info about.
You're amazing, coach.
That's how we got info about a lot of the
Keep it up.
Harbingers.
You can do it.
Was those little voice lines from him going, I like them,
Hang in
I
there.
don't like
We're
them,
gonna alternate punches and knee drops.
so on and so forth. Yeah, lots of aerobics. Ah.
Keep that core tight. Yes, coach. Finally, stretch it out.
Cool down time.
Iansan's not even sweating.
All right, that's it for today's session. See you tomorrow. Don't miss out.
We were supposed to follow along. We should have been doing
Let's
it with
jump right
them.
into some system
That's funny.
optimizations.
Okay.
First,
Yeah,
the
quality of
sanctifying
life.
elixir, which travelers can use
How
to
long
generate
characters do you have?
artifacts, now has a guarantee.
Ooh, what kind of
Let's
guarantee?
see.
So starting in 5.5,
Marika,
for artifacts defined
Jilliman,
with sanctifying elixir, as you raise them to maximum level, at least 2 subset
and-
enhancements along the way are guaranteed to be applied to your targeted subsets.
sorry, I'm trying to think
Hopefully,
because
this
there's a
improves the leveling
few
experience.
where it's like,
Yeah,
oh, you get
definitely
them for
sounds
free
like
and
it'll
stuff.
be easier to get the artifact you're aiming for.
So
This next
we
update
have
should
actually
also be
pulled.
useful. In version 5.5, the treasure compass will now be able to detect more treasure locations, including the new kind of Munitus in the Collective of Plenty region.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
So
I think I
that should
only
make
have
it
like
easier to farm those primo gems.
Exactly.
4
Plus,
characters
in
from now
addition
on.
to the boss tracking update we mentioned earlier,
3S
there will also be
or
updates to the
3
mail
5
system.
stars,
So be
1
sure to
4
check out
star.
the developers' discussion
And obviously
for
4
further
stars for free.
details.
And
Check
we
the voice lines about
also
it
have
after
a
this.
piece of out-of-game news to share.
Yeah, I could
So Genshin
look
Impact
at
is teaming up with
it,
Seagate
or
to
could
release
even
an
check.
external SSD. Let's
that's
take
cool.
a closer look at the collab.
Hello, Shino. I just bought an external SSD like 2 months ago because I was like, I really need the space. But yeah, usually for like character voice lines, like obviously if I have the character I can check in game, but if I don't I just go to the wiki. I'm like, oh, okay,
And
cool.
with that, we've made it all the way through our version 5.5 travel guide.
Oh, which means it's time for us to sign off. But guys, it's
Already?
been so fun.
Dang,
We
that
hope
went
you've
by
enjoyed
actually
it.
really
I
fast.
enjoyed seeing all of this new stuff that's about to come out. I'm really excited for the updates to the permanent content, particularly the echoes. I think that looks awesome.
Definitely.
I'm really excited to see which other characters are going to have echoes. I was thinking if Varesa has one, it's got to be food themed, right?
Yeah.
It would be like mini donuts.
trail of mini
or-
donuts.
Tacos?
Yeah, to tacos, just like
Mm.
flying out of the back of her.
I mean,
hope
that
so.
sounds delicious. Well,
Sai will
what do I
probably
have to
get this.
drop
I mean,
them?
absolutely, right?
I'm sure she'll
You
still
have
eat
to get
them.
merch of
Told her
yourself
second
at the very
review.
least.
Well, I am
If it doesn't
super
get sent to
excited
you,
for
they
everyone
buy
to
it,
get the chance
right?
to meet Varesa and have fun with her
Yeah.
in game, learn a little bit more about her. I don't know.
Be
can't
fun as well
wait.
to see,
And,
when I
I'm
check the
still thinking
characters
a
I
little bit
have,
about just
see
that sacred
what's
city of
Lolly's
Tolan,
voice
learning
line
more
about
that.
is.
Just seems
So
super
his relationship with
interesting to
Aurora and
explore
everything.
This whole different world within a world in a way.
Mhm.
So,
So exciting.
yeah. Well, it's time for us to
Yeah,
say
no, the new
goodbye. So
areas
bye,
look very
travelers.
cool, especially the
in-game. Bye,
inside the
guys.
volcano area. And that's all, folks. Well, before that goes on, I also turn autoplay off. You. Let's see. Yep, get that. Let's go back and go over the trailer a little bit. And then we'll wrap up stream after checking this out. The lore, I'm excited. Yeah. Especially because I always like to do little hints here or there where we're going. Flashbang.
We made it! Welcome to the Collective of Plenty.
Yeah.
What up, my dudes?
Yeah. Then there's Aoife. Yeah, I definitely do like the contrast between the lightness of like his jacket, but then his pants and inner shirt and everything. And of course, like the doctor's like badge and everything there. A vet. Mm-hmm.
Name's Aoife, a vet from the Flower Feather Clan.
Nothing gets the blood.
And the eye designs, as always, making really fun eye designs for all the characters. Very unique ones as well. Lots of scars. Mm-hmm. I noticed the one on his eye, especially when we got one of the shots.
Form first. Start the clock. Anyway, I'm
Just running to catch up with this guy. That's so anime. Just straight up like almost a Food Wars moment there. Look at him go. It's great. Yeah.
More please.
Yeah, and the little anime moments as well. That looks so good. I haven't had seafood in a bit. Well, technically I had fish today, but, you know, like lobster or crab, anything. Or shrimp. Oh, or squid. The poor mushroom. Just squash the fungus. Not long is really a shonen anime. Yeah. It's definitely been the vibes since we got in. And got to the arena and everything. Meeting Marika for the first time. Interesting that they did. It kind of seemed like we would get 2 farmable bosses, but they only mentioned 1. So probably the other boss. Yeah, it's part of the bleh. It's part of the quest. The world quest. Oh, that's so cool. Seeing the flames go around like that. And yeah, it lights up the area. Yeah, but you get that big hole in the sky. Yeah. And as well, several holes. Yep. And then also like some smaller cracks. And I think I also saw a pretty cool like glitchy effect around those as well. And of course, we've had this sort of design not long as well before. And those patterns. My Aoife, I guess my Aoife is Bennett's brother theory. It's wrong. But who knows? Eyes look kind of like a dragon's. Yeah. I mean, hey, we'll have to see. Can't rule anything else. Well, anything out until we get it. Yeah, again, I think the focus they put on the environment is really cool for the trailer. Really going like, hey guys, check out this cool stuff. Explore, do the quests.
Ungrateful humans. Is there
Yeah, and then we have like this section where it's like, are we playing as like a construct and following this little dragon guy around?
really some kind of evil?
And obviously we saw some sort of like dragonborn guy later.
Think this through.
Yeah, in that area as well. Super cool visuals. Go back, there are more cracks. Do you mean like... I know we were talking about in the sky, there was at least, yeah, back here. 27. Yeah, how there's the larger ones, and then also some smaller ones here and there. Yeah, I definitely think it's a similar situation of like, oh, here's this inner world inside of the volcano, but obviously not doing so well. Starting to break up. So yeah, that's going to be very interesting getting into that. Because it's not the exact same. No, after this, the back view, I think. Oh, sorry. In early morning. More cracks the Celestia plays. I mean, I feel we saw more cracks in that other shot. Yeah, we saw some bigger ones at least. Yeah, you see like a real big one there. And then another and a small one there. Yeah, looking out over the city. It's definitely cool lush to look at.
I gotta think this through. What should I do?
It would be great if we could get to the bottom of this, but not every historical mystery can be unraveled.
Yeah, that's another really cool shot. I have a waypoint down there. Yep. Then we just shoot the pillar. Yep. The day of the flames returned. Hello, Eva. Slowly in the back. China. Yeah. It'll be fun to get into. Obviously, some people will be like, it's another filler patch, but it's like, nah, we're getting a whole area. Filler to me is like, oh, we're not getting a new area or anything like that. Or like pushing the story forward, and it's more just like, we're just hanging around and chilling. But here it definitely seems like we're getting a lot of stuff. I'm definitely impressed. Path there to the crack, just imagining things. Crimson Moon place. You're similar to Conria Destruction. I don't know. We'll have to see. There's definitely a lot going on between the teases of Not Cry lore, with the artifacts, not long lore, obviously, and all the new characters. Yeah, it's gonna be a busy time, but it's gonna be fun. Definitely gonna be checking it out. Not day one. I usually try to give people time to catch up and do stories on their own, but definitely the first week we'll be streaming and checking everything out. But yeah, gonna wrap the stream up there. Tell me what you guys thought, and who you pulling for. Gonna try to snipe Iansan, Varesa, yeah, Shen Yun in there, Jillinan, Renti, our boy, back once again. Check Eva voice lines before ending. I don't usually do stuff like that during these sorts of streams, just because it's like, hey, let's have it condensed to, you know, the live stream itself, and then voice lines and stuff like that I usually do. Like, off stream, like I make a note to myself. Or maybe I like include it at like the beginning of like a mission stream or something like that, but yeah. I mean, I know we have a little bit about him, of course. Him being a vet, his buddies' lines about him, and his attitude towards stuff from a patch or two ago. I remember those. Oh, well, right then. Yeah, it's just, again, with these, I usually like having them a little bit more focused than some of my other stuff, just because I know I can get off tangent, and then it's like, oh, wait, went too long. But, yeah, definitely some good characters to pull. New characters, of course. Look unique. Neck, like the tattoo. Yeah, I'm sure with his, like, Night Soul state, that'll light up. Change colors and all that. That'll be cool. Again, his old cowboy aesthetic. But yeah, let me know what you guys are excited about in 5.5. Are you pulling? Are you saving? I mean, I don't know who's next or anything like that, so like I said, I'll probably try the Sniper Iansan, but I also just, in general, need to save up pulls. I don't have many right now, I'm broke. They'll also be trying to get Mizuki from the standard banner into 5.5. I at least have a decent amount of standard pulls saved up to try doing that. Try to do that. But, so about Ifa and the lore, yeah. For sure, meeting Ifa will be fun. Hearing his voice in game between all the different languages. Yeah, it'll be great. But yeah, feel free to like or dislike. And if you want to subscribe, get some more Ho-Yo and variety content in the future, feel free to do so. Hope you guys have a great day, night, whatever time it is for you. Love you all. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. No way, bro. Lol. Yeah. Bye-bye. I know. Definitely going to be fun. And like I said, I need to catch up on Genshin world quests. Because still have probably like 4 or 5 from older regions to get to before we even get to not long. So I'll definitely mix those streams in as well, so we can wrap up the little guy's story in 5.5. But anyway, see you guys then. Bye-bye.